Hey, what is up guys, this is Penguin Cave coming at you with a paid rig v4 update. So basically how you guys are going to want to update this is go to my Selfie. I'm pulling Selfie up right now. Basically you guys just go to my Selfie, go to the paid rig like here, and then if you guys want to re-download it, I'm going to update it right now. If you guys want to re-download it, all you have to do is, actually I kind of forgot how to do this. You go to your profile, I guess, and then you go to, there's one of these right here. Okay, here you go to my purchases. So you click the little settings bar and then you go to my purchases, your purchases, and then you guys can basically re-download any purchases you guys have made. So you can just download, you know. My rig's gonna be here if you downloaded it with your account. So yeah, no need to ask me for updates because it will, you guys can update it yourself. And if you guys can't get there, I'm gonna have to believe that you guys didn't buy it. Okay, and actually there may be a few of you guys that downloaded it from Turbo Squid. Basically this website. I also post it here, but it usually costs a little bit more because I don't usually put this link anywhere. But yeah, I put it here anyways. And then if you guys want to re-download it from here, all you guys have to go is go to your downloads, boom, and then here you just re-download whatever you want. So yeah, those are all free downloads that I've downloaded. So yeah, all right, so that's basically how you get my rig update. All right, now let's continue. So let's just review the rig. Make sure you watch this whole video. I will not answer any questions that I know I answered in this rig video. So if you ask me a question and I know I answered it, I'm going to refer you back to the video and I will be angry. Okay, so here, let's open it up. This is how the rig looks. As you guys can see, this rig lags a little bit less than most of my other rigs. Tried to make it nice and simplified a little bit cleaner looking. So basically here is the main null, the one that moves everything around. So yeah, just click it and then it moves everything. So it rotates, does anything you want. Alright. Then you guys have some user data. Okay, so some of the simple user data is skin changing. This is 1.8. So yeah, you also have an off option for the hair if you guys have that kind of hair like that. But yeah, it comes automatically with a Steve type hair like that. Check, you guys can change to any other 1.8 skin. Okay, and you can also turn the hair on and off, change the eyebrow color. Oops, gonna have to fix that. Change the inner eye color. You guys can change the teeth color. And then you guys can also change the armor type, which I will go over in a second. Alright, so let's start with the legs right here. Legs, pretty average. They have squash and stretch. Well, they just have stretch on them. So yeah, perfect fancy feet. They also have ankles, which I'll show you in a second. So yeah, fancy feet, nice ones. Yeah, look like normal legs. Okay, PSR works. Same thing for the other leg. Oh, and another thing is that this rig is all extrudable, so yeah. Okay, we also have, this is the root controller right here. It controls basically everything like that. And then this is the average back controller, so it controls like all the average back. And you guys can see I got some tips from Duke to make the golds move with the back because it's easier for animating. That's what he told me. So he's an animator, so I took his advice. There, but yeah, that works like that. Then you also have the individual back controls for that one and this one. That was very hard to do, a lot of espresso. And then we have pretty average arms, also perfect bends on everything, so it's nice. And then yeah, perfect rigids. Going past 90 kind of gets weird, but yeah, just control yourself. I'm not gonna put protection because maybe sometimes you guys want to go a little bit past 90, but yeah, no wrist. By the way, sorry about that. If you guys like those, but I just think they look bad on this rig. Well, at least on extrudable, unless I use deformers, which I might at some point update it to that. All right, let's keep going. Oh yeah, the root also controls, you know, rotation and stuff. So you can do like some sort of weird like something like that. All right, and now we can just get to the head. It's a pretty simple rig, so it's easy to go over. All right, so we have the average, you know, smile, frown. All right. Oh man, happened again. I'll fix the lag thing in a second. All right, then we have the normal open and close. Pretty average mouth like that. So that's just the mouth stuff right there. And now we have the eyebrows right here. Pretty normal eyebrows, the same as my other ones. So yeah. Then we have the eyelids right here. Left eyelid blinked, both eyelid blink, and then right eyelid blink. And then this one is left expressions, both expressions, and then right expressions. Sorry. And here we have the average, well, not the average, the easy head mover. A lot of rigs are coming with nowadays. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I think Soul made that, invented it, I don't know. And then we have the lag less feature. So basically what this does, it's just like when you turn it on, it just turns off all subdivisions, which isn't actually a lot, it's only like the face. But then if you also click it, it opens up some user data right here. So you guys can turn the head subdivs in editor. So this is an editor, and render is it's always gonna look the same. So in render it's on 2 right now, but you guys can turn it down if you guys want to keep it on 1, or turn it really high if you want to keep it high. And then I'm just gonna keep it on 2. Then body subdivs, I don't really keep this on because this isn't really necessary, as it already looks pretty smooth. But if you guys want to have it a little bit smoother, you guys can like, oh, wait, let me rotate this first. You guys can turn it up or something. See, it makes like little to no difference, but it still looks really smooth in render because it's actually higher in the render. Then we have leg subdivs for the ankles, and yeah, same thing. We have eye glare. Kind of forgot about this actually, but yeah, it just adds like little things, you know, makes it look cute and stuff. Then we have symbolizer. This is, I keep this on because there's a lot of controllers on the face, but yeah, has that, all this random crap, and then we'll go over that in a second. But then we also have body symbolizer, which also turns on all of the controls right here on the body. So now we can go back over and look at the ankles and some of the extra leg controllers. All right, so the ankles, I think they're pretty bad, but I don't know if anyone even would want to use them. Okay, so we can see they look rigid right now, but if we turn LOD for rendering, we can see it smooths out. Let me get my render settings. Test render settings. No lighting, test render. Boom. All right. So yeah, leg looks pretty smooth, I guess. Looks fine. Fancy feet still work with it and all that goodness. All right. We also have these weird controllers. Wait, what? Oh yeah, we also have these controllers like that. So you guys can like move around the stuff and do all that weird cool stuff, you know. I don't know. And then up here we got the arm controller stuff. So basically this one you rotate, controls the ball, and you can do some cool stuff like this or something like that. I don't know. Then with this one you control all the arm, you know. Yep, same thing with the other arm. Alright, so let's just turn symbolizer. Ooh. Turn symbolizer back on. Now let's look at the face for a second. So the face is pretty average, normal. So all you gotta do is select this one, moves the whole entire bottom. Select this one, moves like that part at the top. Smile, frown, smile, frown. Can also move it in. Can also rotate it. do whatever you want. All right, and you also have eyelid bends and stuff. So you guys want to do that? They're good bends, don't worry. And we also have expressions for everything, which I think actually work pretty good. It automatically moves this down with it, so it's a little bit easier. And we have all the old eyebrows. So these eyebrows, yeah, they do just pretty much everything you can see on the screen right now. All of that, and then also has like a feature, yeah. Then pupil controls, yeah. You have these right here. You guys can do some weird stuff with these. And also put pupils in and out. And these also can do that. Pretty, you know, average. And then, yeah. Alright. So, here we can see freeze corners. So as we can see, when we open the mouth, it opens up like that. So basically what freeze corners does is that it freezes the corners in place. So when I flick that up and it's on, so the corners are frozen in place, the mouth opens like it should, and it also opens like it should, like that. Alright, so yeah, that's basically what that does. Alright, now let's go into the pupils. The controller looks like this now, has a nice little panel, pretty much the same as last time, like that. But yeah, also scales, so still has this middle one right here. And you go like that, derps that way, and also has left and right look like that. Yeah. Now we can go to the armor. So basically, as every single armor piece has left, right, and then helmet, and all the armor pieces. And the cool thing is that it turns green. And sometimes the armor doesn't look like it has textures, but it'll load in a second. Alright. So yeah. The light controllers are big enough so you can actually see them when you have the armor on. So yeah, all armors works perfectly with bodies. Usually I don't think it has clipping. So yeah. Has some weird stuff with the boots, but I don't know. You guys can deal with it. Alright. Yep. NCP. Oh, and you can see the armor texture looks blurry right now, but when you render it, it's not blurry, so don't worry about that. I'm using my test render settings. Full lighting, yeah. Yeah, the armor looks still really sweet when you render. Yeah. All 3D extruded, and all the textures are good, I think. Haven't checked, but yeah, they're all good. Look at that. Alright, and then the body also works perfectly with it. As we can see. We could go. But yeah, it works perfectly with everything. Yeah, these also work. Looks fine. Yep. And then we also got the helmet. Helmet has a cool little controller, just for stuff, you know. It's also bigger than the hair, so it'll go over. So let's just render the head a little bit. See how it looks. Got some bad shading on the eyes, but whatever. Alright, but yeah. That's basically how the armor looks. I'm pretty proud of that. Made that armor a little bit ago. I forgot when I made it. Not too long ago. But yeah, that's basically the armor. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything that's in the rig. Oh yeah, also has this little panel size controller. And also, wait, let's go over. Oh, I didn't go over the armor types. Alright, it doesn't have all the armors, only most of them except for chain. So we can see right there we have diamond, iron, gold, leather. And leather armor, the thing doesn't come out here, so I already have the automatic feature that automatically makes the thingy go away and turns on the leather texture. So yeah, made it easier for you guys. or I guess better. But yeah, that's basically how my rig is. Pretty happy with the mouth on it. Every time I make a paid rig, I usually try a different mouth every single time. And this mouth is kind of different than others. And, I don't know. Yeah, I use different method for doing it. It's also like deep extruded like that. I just wanted to try something a little different. And you guys can like freeze the corners anywhere, I think. Like here, you can freeze the corners there. Now they're frozen. See, so you can do some weird stuff. Alright guys, so that was just the paid rig showcase. So I'm gonna have the link for the selfie down below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Oh wait, yeah, and I'm also gonna have a link for the tutorial on how to extrude on my rig. So yeah, I'm just gonna put that at the very ending of this video. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. Hope you guys enjoy if you buy the rig. If you guys don't buy the rig, I hope you enjoyed looking at the rig, and hopefully one day you will want to buy it. Alright, so thanks for watching. See you.